play Walrus. I was like just to the right in bracket.
And I know he did well at the most recent Hidden Bosses too. But I personally have yet to see much of what his Bayo has to bring to the table. So let's see what kind of style he employs with this character. Already picking the Bayonetta 1 skin, and I think that's a misplay. The Bayonetta 2 skin is just way too clean.
I mean, I play Bayonetta 1, but I would agree Bayonetta 2 is better.
Oh, he got ninth place last week, which out of 95-ish people is still incredibly impressive.
I think, wasn't it over 100 last week? 94. All right, but yeah, that's still
crazy. But this is Ned. Ned is has sets on Captain Zack.
Yeah.
Sets on Tyroy. He knows the matchup.
Yeah, and you know, this is a very like hotly debated matchup. There are people that say like Bayo wins. There are people that say Cloud wins. People that say it's even. Like, they both have ways to destroy each other.
This is the way that Cloud is quoted as winning the match, is just out-neutraling. And we're just seeing that right now with Ned's patented holding the limit for as long as he can, using this movement and these like perfect pivots, every single little trick he can to just stay frosty.
Right. And yeah, one of the big things Bayo has is, like, one of Cloud's biggest advantages is he can throw out these massive hitboxes with relatively low commitment. But with Bayonetta, that just means, oh, I can throw out Witch Time. So Cloud definitely has to play this matchup very differently. You're not allowed to just space back air or try and do stuff that you think is safe, because you'll just get Witch Timed. And then, you know, if Cloud's off stage without limit in this matchup, that's very, very bad for Cloud. So you got to play a lot more patient than usual as the Cloud in this matchup. But yeah, there you go. Like, just wait for them to side B you, and then you can get a punish.
Ned, very on point with his punishes so far. He was punishing some of those ledge get-up side Bs as well. And that's not something that Bayo's at the mid-level are used to people punishing. In like that mid-level versus mid-level player scenario, you feel like that's almost a free option. But
and it
Ned's
leads to so much. Like, if you do the ledge jump back air, like, that's some really solid damage. But yeah, all you need to do is shield it, and then... Ooh, I don't think
Ned,
that was intentional.
No, I think it was. He looked for it out of the first falling up air. He missed the double jump footstool. I think it definitely was intentional.
All right. I think that probably would have killed if it had connected, but Walrus did not DI in. He was DIing out there, which is actually very smart. Oh, all right.
The call out.
Yeah.
We take those. And that puts them on even footing here, but the 91% is a pretty crooked number so far here for Ned, and he's adding on.
But you got to be scared as the Cloud in this situation, because if you get hasty and make one mistake and wind up off stage without your double jump, like, it doesn't matter if you're at 0%, you're still done for. But he missed the ledge.
Unfortunate there. You don't really see Bayo SD that often, but it can happen.
Like,
I don't know if Walrus had a triple jump in his pocket.
Yeah, the easiest way I've found to SD with Bayo is you try to do the jump canceled up B, and then you're a little late on the up B input, and it swipes your jump, and then you're expecting a second up B, and it just doesn't happen. Like, that's the way I usually SD with Bayonetta, but like, once you're actually good at Bayonetta, it shouldn't happen all that much.
Right, and so no character changes, but we will be going to Town and City, the other Smashville, for Game 2.
It's a little questionable of a pick, but I can understand it. A lot of the good Bayo stages are also very good for Cloud. So, even though it's flat, which is probably going to help Cloud more than Bayo, you know, if you can get the early upbeat, like, the early combos off the top is Bayonetta, probably going to benefit you more than anything Cloud gets off the low ceiling, and that is definitely not what he wanted to do.
Oh, that's 2 in a row now here for Walrus, and that's so unfortunate. But
down in Champagne, we call that a nice back air.
Do you now?
Yep.
I haven't heard that phrase before. Yeah, see, Ned is looking for these footstools.
Yep.
You can see it.
I underestimated him. The madman. Oh, okay.
All right, Walrus retreating to the ledge there a little bit again.
Yep, if you grab the ledge, it makes all of your RCO lag vanish, so you'll see Bayo's go to ledge a lot just to, you know, not take a second full of lag and get punished for free.
These short hops from Ned are so effective at just baiting out like the heel slide.
Like, if you're a Cloud player who struggles against Bayonetta, take note, because notice how he's just not throwing out attacks. He's just dancing just outside of Walrus's range. And then when he sees an opportunity, he just hits the falling up air and then starts the combo.
And he can react with that falling up air, too.
Right.
He can do the empty hops and not really worry about getting super landing trapped because he has such a great fast fall with this limit.
Ooh. Okay, but that, like, full hop downer, like it's, oh.
Gets the balloon, too, for just the overkill.
Yeah.
That's going to be a quick double 2 stock here for Ned. Or no, there was a stock taken in game 1.
Yeah.
But, yep, kind of made
the
mincemeat
up
there.
smash. Yeah, Ned knows that matchup.
Ned knows the matchup pretty well. You know,